Hey YouTube, Daniel here from the home of Random Productions 2.0, and I welcome you guys to a probably much needed Minecraft update. It's been quite some time since I've done one of these. The last video I uploaded was in the beginning of January, which I gave you the tour of the electronics and build behind the Minecraft New Year's Eve build for 2021, which is here located in the desert village. Keep in mind I'm under the weather, so I have a bit of a cough, so I might cough periodically. I do apologize. In addition to that, we have a house that Arnina built, which I don't think she's fully done yet, and will allow for a tour in the future. In addition to that, we have many updates. For starters, here is a road that I built, which leads up all the way to the glass house, which is pretty far in Minecraft perspective. So we'll just follow this until we get to our first destination. Yep, follow the road. This to my right is a circuit that I'm working on, and it's a prototype. I'll give you guys a hint, and if you guys can guess what it is, post it in the comments below. It's found in most commercial buildings. Yeah, that's the hint. It's found in most commercial buildings, high-rise buildings. Condominiums have them. So that's the hint. It's part of a new build I'm working on. So here's the road. Which is great now is that for the first time ever, the sand temple house has road access. Before, you could only get to here is either using the minecart subway system and going through the glowstone tunnel, or if you hovered over or walked over and you knew how to get here, you could do that as well. So the good thing is now we have direct road. Here's a little parking lot, imagination, stairs to go in. The reasoning for the road is a lot of people that play with us that are not familiar with how the minecart system works, you know, they get lost and probably a headache. It is a lot to process. It is pretty big. So the road will help, and also we're gonna put signs and directions and arrows and that stuff. Here's Steven's crazy roller coaster building. Excuse me. So yeah, that road's pretty far. In addition to all that, the most recent changes is that we learned the fill tool, which helps to clear land or, you know, add a specific block by a lot. I know it is a cheating item, and you know, after many years of doing everything bit by bit, you know, breaking block by block, using TNT to explode mountains to make flat land, you know, it's a bit exhausting, and it also takes away from the real project itself, and you know, it burns you out. So the fill 2, yes, a cheating item. I don't oppose it if used properly, and it will allow to clear this land to be flat and give you ample building room, because everything is mountain-like. And I wish I would have known about the fill tool before building this road on the water, because the water was the most clearest point and easiest point to build this road. I had a perfect spot leading from where Lewis's building is, Stephen Purr's building, and it would have joined right across the map there, and it would have been perfect. But it's here, and I'm not gonna, you know, demo it. In the future, we'll add a secondary. This random gray pad here, which we used the fill tool on, is Lewis's in the works of building a home improvement center. The color is going to be orange, so figure that one out. Y'all got that. So why all these changes? Well, I'll give you guys to show you where all these changes. Well, first thing first is, for the first time ever, the tunnel that was built many years ago in 2014 that was underwater is now above water. There's no water around it. Here's the gold, here's the diamond, a bit down there is emerald. And the reasoning for that is there's this building that I'm working on building, which acquires a lot of room. This is prototype number 6. It's a building that I've grown up in, and I thought it would have been pretty cool to add to the map as, you know, something to do. So all the changes, this was all excuse me, all filled with water at one point, and we slowly started draining the water using sponges and, you know, flattening the land, and that's when we learned the fill tool, which is now where we are today. But this will definitely allow for us to fix this and make it look nicer, and of course the tunnel will return underwater. As you can see here, has the water in between. And then my sister as well has gone Minecraft to the computer, and she's been doing all these little decorations in the land, making these little patterns which will be filled with water, so that will be cool as well. In addition, we also got Minecraft on the computer now, so when Kayla and I play, we don't have to do the split screen on the Xbox, so that's cool. So stay tuned for all this updates, and of course this building as well. If you guys can guess what this circuit is, post your comments below. Each room has a circuit. Let me know what you guys think it is. So no reward, just, you know, pretty cool to see if you guys know what this can be. All right, that's my sister working over there. As you can see, she's decorating the land here. And also this is like the purple terracotta tunnel, which will also look good. And that fill tool is definitely going to help us make this all flat, so we can also make more room to build stuff. And this road here, which is what I built before we started this project, leads to where Steven's building is and Lewis's building, and joins here. Of course, I didn't have the fill tool at the time, and I just burnt these trees, which is why this road's like really small and probably not even centered. So there's also a lot of builds on the other side of the map, closest to the prison we have, and I will definitely have to show you guys that in a later video. So I just wanted to thank everybody. It's come to my attention that I've reached the 50 subscriber milestone, and I know that doesn't seem like a lot in terms of other people who have probably millions and millions of subscribers, but for me that started this project a year ago more regularly, that is a good milestone in my books. I have had this channel since 2012. I did post videos back in the day, but I deleted them and then just stopped posting because one of those things where, like, I started a project, I gave up, so I'm trying my hardest to keep up with this hobby and making it possible. And I do understand it is a bit random in terms of computers, gaming content, which is why it's called Random Productions 2.0. It's a bit of everything, so I hope I pique interest on everyone's perspective, and feel free to let me know if there's anything that you guys would like me to do. You know, leave a comment leave a suggestion in the comments below, and I will try my best to see if that's something I'd be interested in trying out or doing. So I want to say thank you to the 50 subscribers that's joined the channel. Thanks for following me on this adventure, and I'm looking forward to posting content as often as I can. I don't have a lot of content being made these days because, you know, being busy with work and personal life and stuff, it's been really hard. Also the weather and all that stuff that goes with it. So hopefully with the summer coming in a few months, it will allow me to be able to work on more stuff. Excuse me. So once again, thank you for the subscribers and everyone that's viewed the content. If you guys would love to join on building on this map, that would mean a lot. Just let me know, and I will invite you to an in-game session and show your builds in later videos. So thank you, and we'll keep in touch. Daniel out. Bye for now.